Mary Wells with My Guy. Alan Innes and Alan Petrie, the two magicians, are still with us. Hello. Hello to you both. So now, we asked for some, a magic number, basically, didn't we?
That's right, yeah.
So, tell us again, take us through what you've asked for.
Well, basically, what we asked for is that for the listeners to phone in with any number between 1 and 100. And as you can verify, I actually put a number down before anyone phoned in. What I'm going to attempt to do today, Yvonne, is someone that's working very, very closely with me. Someone's very much in tune with me. So the person who was the nearest to that number, that's the person we're going to use.
Can you say the number now?
Yeah, the number I actually put down was 886. 8 and 6.
86. Yeah. And Paula Brown, hello to you.
Hi.
Hi, you were the very first person I answered the phone to, and you said 87.
Okay.
Which was amazing. So
spooky.
You were close. Yeah, straight away. And I'll say another spooky thing is I used to know a girl called Paula Brown at school. There you go.
Wow.
So Paula, just tell us where you are.
In Port Elphinstone just now.
Yeah, and how's it looking there today?
Dull.
Dull,
yeah.
Yes. Well, maybe dull outside, but certainly not dull now, because I think you're in the firing line with Alan. So I'm gonna leave you to Alan's tender mercies now. All right, I'll jump in. If anything gets out of control. Okay.
Good morning to you, Paula.
Hi.
Hi. How are you?
Very well.
Firstly, I'd like to just congratulate you for being very, very close to our lucky number. That was fantastic.
Great. Yeah.
Good. Okay. What we're going to attempt today, Paula, is we're going to try and get something with word or letter association. You're working obviously very, very closely with me with this lucky number. So I want to try and pick up some vibes from your voice to start with. So could you maybe just go through some of the letters of the alphabet, A, B, C, D, up to maybe F or G, just so I can pick up some vibes here for me, please.
Okay. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H.
Good. Yeah. Go back to, maybe start again from C, because I'm picking up a few little images there. Could you just go through again?
C, D, E, F.
That's fine, Paula. That's absolutely perfect. Paula, what we're going to, as I say, we're going to attempt to do something that I don't think it's ever been done on air before. What I'd like you to do, Paula, is think of a relative, either a sister or a grandma, auntie, mum, friend, anything at all, but a woman. Okay.
Okay.
And I want you to concentrate on her name. Now, what I'd like you to do is don't make it a very, very short name. Something, certainly nothing with 3 or 4 letters. A bit longer than that, yeah?
Okay.
Okay. And I want you to burn the image of that name in your mind for me.
Right.
Okay. And also I'd like you to picture the woman that you're thinking of as well.
Okay.
And what I'm going to attempt to do now is to pick up some vibes, if you like, from your tone of your voice. And I'm going to attempt to tell you the name of that person.
Okay. Right.
Spooky. What I'd like you to do, Paula, is just to go through the alphabet for me again, starting from A, and then I'll just say stop at some stage.
Okay. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L,
Just
M.
stop there for me, Paula. Yeah. I don't know if you realise this, but actually in one of that letters your voice dropped quite a bit. Do you know what's that? Yep. And I'm picking up an image of that. What I'm going to do is I'm actually just writing down that letter now for you, Paula, okay?
Okay.
Now what I'd like you to do is think of the last letter of that woman's name, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. And once again, I'd just like you to go through the alphabet if you could for me, please.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J.
Okay, stop there, yeah. Although your tone didn't actually change that time, when you went to one particular 2 letters, you speeded up a fair bit. I don't know if you noticed that, yeah?
I got that as well, Alan.
Okay. What we're just going to do is I'm just going to put down that letter now for you. Okay. Yeah. Now, what I want you to do now is just concentrate on that name. Just burn that name once again into your mind.
Right.
Okay, keep thinking of it.
Yeah.
Okay, I believe I've got a name here, actually, taken from the first and...
Yep. Okay.
Would you go with that, yeah? Okay, I'm just going to hand this name over to Yvonne.
Okay.
And Yvonne, just you take over.
Janice?
No way.
Janice, is that right?
That's my mum.
Oh! Fantastic.
I don't believe that.
You're not lying to us, Paula.
No.
It's definitely Janice.
That's my mum's name.
It's your mum's name, Janice. Well, that's incredible. That really is. Well done to the boys. And thank you very much to you as well.
Thank you, Paula. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for coming. You have yourself a good rest of your day. How do you do it?
It's a kind of magic.
Wow, that's pretty impressive. You're going to do another trick for us? You're going to say
we're going to do one more for you.
One more.
Yep.
Great. We're back with the 2 Allens in just a bit.
Don't believe my little mobile phone.
It's no sound too. The 2 Allens are still with me. We're doing magic here. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Now, we've got one more trick, haven't we? Because both have gone very well so far.
Effect.
Sorry,
it's
effect.
an effect.
Yeah,
We don't do
well,
tricks, Yvonne. It's minor miracles we do.
Sorry.
Minor miracles we do.
So, what's next then? I have an envelope in my paw.
Indeed, and
why
this
do I have
thing
this?
handed in to you yesterday.
Yes.
It hasn't been touched.
No,
or
it
hasn't been
hasn't. No,
opened.
it hasn't.
Sealed with our advertising stickers there.
Yes, it has.
Okay. Right, what we're going to try here, Yvonne, just a little, it's word association, basically. So
dear.
we start off, and there's no calculations here, so don't worry about having to add or subtract. All I want you to do, there's two types of numbers. Well, there's actually four. There's odd, even, and high and low. But I want you to think of odd or even. So you're thinking of one of them?
Yes.
And I think you're thinking odd. Would that be right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So I mean, that's a 50-50 chance. I mean, that's quite low. But I want you now to think of an odd number between 1 and 10.
Okay.
You've got one number there, yeah? I'm now going to hand you a list with 10 different numbers on them. Look for your number and look for the word or object on that list next to your number.
Yeah.
So you've now got a word there.
Yes.
Just concentrate on that word and concentrate on that word. Excellent.
Okay.
Now that was choice and chance. I mean, it's a 1 in 10 chance I could guess the number you've picked there.
Yes.
But now we're going to move on to the realm of free association. which Alan
Absolutely.
will take
Free
you into.
association. What I'm going to do, Yvonne, I've got 10 objects on this piece of paper.
Yes.
I'm just going to go through one at a time. And what I want you to do is concentrate on the one that's closest to the word that you have there.
Right, okay.
Okay. Okay, the first one is oak tree, sports car, pocket watch, ink blotter, skateboard, diamond ring, ball of wool, cowboy boots, steel bucket, and computer.
Okay.
Okay, is there one word there that's coming out to you?
Yes, there is.
Okay, what I'd like you to do is imagine that you're actually holding that object in your hand.
Do you want me to mime that, or just...
It's up to you.
I know that maybe doesn't work on
Okay,
radio,
yeah.
but, you know...
If you
Okay,
could
yes,
just
I know.
imagine.
It will help me, yes. Okay, I am... Yes,
right.
okay.
I'm getting the feeling... What do you reckon?
Quite
It's
a
a small object, yeah. I mean, it's definitely not the oak tree or the computer. Quite a small object. In fact, put it into one hand if you could, Yvonne. Yeah.
I
It's
now
looking quite
have
cut.
one
In
hand
fact,
out from...
Yeah. In fact, stretch out one finger if you could.
Any particular finger?
Just the middle one would be fine. I'm picking up an image that this particular object would probably fit on it. In fact, it would go on a finger.
It might do.
I actually think
Yeah.
we'll go for diamond ring.
Diamond
It
ring.
is.
Would you
Yeah.
like to open up that prediction that we
Yes,
put in
yes.
yesterday?
That could be
Diamond
called
ring.
mind reading, but we'd like to show you just predictions
So
as well.
I'm going to open up this
This was done
envelope.
24 hours in advance.
Yeah, it was handed into reception.
Yeah, we had no idea what number you could pick. We had
Yeah,
no idea if it was
we've
odds or even.
We've never met before.
No, we haven't. And could you read that?
Oh, the object that Yvonne Silver will be thinking of on Thursday, the 1st September 2005, is a diamond ring. Well done. I am exceptionally impressed. I really am. Diamond's a girl's best friend,
Well,
obviously.
we thought that, Alan.
And we were going to bring you a diamond ring today, but we left it.
Story of my life. Gentlemen, it's been absolutely fascinating. Really is. I hope you will come on again.
Yes, we've
anytime,
thoroughly enjoyed it.
anytime.
And
Thoroughly enjoyed
if
it,
people want to find out more about you guys, it's www.comagi, that's comagi.co.uk.
That's absolutely right,
Okay.
yeah.
And there's a number as well. Do you want to
Free phone number.
Yep.
0800 169 8872.
And you're available for corporate events, or if
Children's
people got
parties,
children's
corporate
parties,
events.
anything
Mentalism,
like that.
anything at all.
Anything
Yeah,
at all.
more than happy. Very reasonable rates, Yvonne.
I believe you. I believe you. I believe you. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you very
It's been
much. Thank you very
fantastic.
much.
The 2
Thank you.
hours. Thanks.